Let's go. Hi guys, it's your girl KEASHADIXON. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time here, welcome. I'm so glad you found this channel because on this channel, you'll be coming along with me on a journey as I continue to maintain and possibly get to my goal weight using now compounded Tirzepatide dosed to me by AMBLE Health. Bow, 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 bow. Guys, I'm so glad you tuned into my channel today because I will be starting week 2. Hi, baby. Hey, good morning. I'll be starting week 2 on compounded Tirzepatide, you guys. And I'm going to be showing you guys how I give my injection. So if you did not see the first video and you have not checked out my update, go check me out on TikTok and you will see how it's going so far. Okay, but anyway, let's get into this video because somebody wants mommy's attention.
Hi, I'm KEASHADIXON. You made it here, so go ahead and subscribe and click your notification bell so you don't miss any of my future uploads.
Okay, so let's get into this injection day. This is week 2 on compounded Tirzepatide. I have Tirzepatide 10 milligrams, you guys. It is diluted in sterile water. So my vial came dosed in, the concentration was dosed as 10 milligrams for every 0.5 milliliters, okay? So the vial came in 2 milliliters, okay, which equals out to 4 doses, and my doses are to be given in units. So AMBLE Health sent me a pack of needles, you guys. They sent me a pack of 10 insulin needles, okay? And how do we know that it's an insulin needle? Because insulin needles will always be colored in orange, and they will always be dosed in units, okay? Always. So we're going to go ahead and give our week 2 injection on our compounded Tirzepatide 10 milligrams, but I want to do a side profile, y'all. This is a workout bra, okay? So keep it cute. This is a workout bra, you guys. And so my current weight is 159.7 this morning, and as you can see, I still have a lot of weight to lose because I still have these love handles that, you know, they aren't so cute on me. I did have my bilateral mastectomy. As you can see, here's my mastectomy scar when I had my breast removed and replaced secondary to breast cancer. So because my lymph nodes were removed, I will always have lymphedema in my arms. My arms will probably always be big, but I can promise you they were probably 3 times as big. They were really big. I used to hide them very well. But anyway, I'm down 74 pounds, you guys, and I don't have a lot of hanging skin. I don't. The only thing that is really flabby on my body is my arms, which is fine, you know. But I do keep them compressed. I do wear compression garments at night just to, I want my skin to look the best that it could be. So I use compression dressings at night, like sleeves, and then also just to support the lymphedema and to keep the lymphedema under control. So we're going to go ahead and give the injection. I'm going to explain to you all how to pull up your injection in a syringe and how to administer it. So your compounded medication will come in a vial, and it will be paired with a syringe. Your insulin syringe, recognized by it being orange, all insulin syringes will be in orange. Always, okay? And it will be dosed in units, always. Insulin is given in units, and compounded Tirzepatide and SEMAGLUTIDE are given in units, you guys. So the first thing that you're going to do is get your, whatever you're going to sanitize with. That's the first thing we're going to do. We're going to sanitize. We're going to sanitize our vial, and we're going to also sanitize our bodies, okay? So I'm going to sanitize my injection site. Now, I did this site last week. We're going to rotate, and we're going to do this side. Okay, rub it good. Rub it vigorously. Add some friction to it because you want to pull up those skin cells that sit on the surface and the ones that sit right below it. Okay? Very good. And then we are going to sanitize the top of our vial as well. Okay, and we're going to leave the alcohol or witch hazel on top of your vial. I'm going to sit it down for just a second. Okay, now, what does your dose tell you to do? How many units does your dose tell you to give? Okay, let me read mine to you. Mine says, inject 0.5 milliliters, which is 50 units, subcutaneously. Subcutaneously means right underneath the skin every week. So even though my concentration is 10 milligrams to 0.5 milliliters, my dose clearly tells me to give myself 50 units. Okay, so we're going to draw up 50 units of air. And the reason why we're drawing up 50 units of air is because we want to create a pressure within the vial so that when we pull back on the vial, the medication will flow into the syringe very well. And you need that added air to create that pressure for you to do so. Okay, so we're going to pull up 50 units of air. Okay, and then we're going to inject that into our syringe, into our vials. Sorry, guys. Okay, now we're going to flip the vial and we're going to pull 50 units of Tirzepatide. You see how it flows back into the syringe effortlessly because I have placed those 50 units of air, yes. So now we have 50 units of compounded Tirzepatide. Okay, y'all see that? 50 units. Okay, now as soon as I pull my syringe from my vial, I'm going to inject. Okay, so I'm going to use the pinch method. I'm going to pinch my skin and I'm going to inject. Y'all ready? Let's go. And we're done. Lie that pin down. Pick up your solution that we sanitize with, and we're going to clean up. Some of you may want to put Band-Aids over your injection site. It's not really needed because that hole that we gave with the needle is so tiny, it's going to close right up. Okay, your skin is going to protect you. Remember when I was teaching you guys about the size of the needle and how small it is? I particularly have a 31 gauge needle. That's how big the hole in the needle is. Very tiny. Very tiny. And then the length of the needle is 5/16 inch. Okay, so it's a very tiny needle and it's very small. You see? So you can't see that hole in that needle if you try. You have to get a microscope. You have to get a magnifying glass to be able to see that. And then it's a very tiny, tiny needle. So I did not feel that at all, you guys. And then you see how your needle is going to always come in units. Always. Some people will have 50 unit syringes. Some people will have 100 unit syringes. It does not matter. You give as many units as your directions tell you. And if you come to a point where you have to do like a 12.5 dose, you just give it in between the two numbers. We know that that's half. Okay? All right, so we are starting week 2 on compounded tirzepatide. We're already down 5.5 pounds. My goal weight, you guys, is 145 pounds. And right now, I'm at a maintenance weight, which is fine. So I'm not in any hurry. So if I don't get there fast, y'all, I'm not concerned. My concern is not gaining. Okay, when I get to my goal, I get to my goal. Okay, guys, so that is officially how you give your injection. I'm so glad you guys tuned in today. I really hope you learned something today. If you're not following me on my social sites, please follow me on TikTok. Make sure you guys are following me on Instagram. And for sure, follow me on Facebook. I do a lot of education on all of my platforms. Some platforms allow me to do more than others. On shot days, I'm definitely going to be posting them over here on YouTube because I'm not so censored and I'm allowed to take my time and show you guys effortlessly. Thank you all. If you made it to the end of the video, just make sure you guys are engaging in the comments. If you have any questions, email me, DM me, do whatever you have to do to get the questions that you need answered. Okay? All right, guys, I'm not going to hold you. We will talk soon. You guys have a wonderful day. And if it's your shot day, happy shot day. Good luck on your weight loss journeys.
Hi, I'm KEASHADIXON. I'm a lifestyle influencer, and I'm glad you found my channel. I post weekly videos, so make sure to hit your notification bells so you don't miss any of those future uploads.